Hello, Mr. Monaghan. First, I want to take the time to tell you thanks for watching this short video that I made for you. I took the better part of an hour to research your site, marketing, and current keyword rankings to develop this quick analysis that's going to show you the clear pathway of how my team and I are able to start ranking and further monetizing your site as quickly as possible. To give you some context, let's do some research for the search term divorce lawyers in Monaghan County. As you can see, this is showing me that there's 140 searches that are done every month for the search term divorce lawyers in Monmouth County. And the sad truth is your website is currently not on page 1 of Google for that search term. Everything I'm about to show you is designed to get you a much bigger piece of that pie of having your website on page 1 of Google. So let's start by taking a deeper look at your website. The tool I'm about to show you is called Ahrefs. This is the ultimate authority for SEO reference. This site shows the most important metrics regarding where you are now and how to get where you want your website to be. Now, one of the metrics I look at is the traffic value. As you can see, your website traffic value is $1,200. So this is saying that I know you're doing ads on Google because I've seen your ads, but this is basically saying you're paying roughly $1,200 to Google every month for the traffic that you're generating from the ads. So you're paying Google $1,200 every month for the clicks that are coming to your website from the ads that you've placed upon Google. Now, let me show you how your website stack up compared to one of your competitors. So let me go to Google. Now, as you should know, these are the ads that are on page 1 of Google. So if I was to click this right here now, for example, Wills and Family Law, if I click this ad, they will be charged by Google instantly because they're being charged pay per click. Now, these are the maps area. This is also sometimes called the 3-pack, but the proper name for it is the Google Maps. Now, you cannot pay Google to get your website to rank in the maps area. This is actually based on how optimized your website is, and it's also based on location. So when you're doing this search for divorce lawyers in Monmouth County, if you're using a cell phone, this button that says website is actually going to be changed to a phone icon where you can actually click the icon to call the relevant law firm. So where you want your website to be is right here at the top of the Google Maps. These 3 locations here, these are actually directory websites. Yelp, Lawyers Find Law, and Justio. These are actually directory websites. Now, the first official website on page 1 of Google for divorce lawyers in Monmouth County is Weinberger Law Group. This is their website. Now, I've also plugged them into Ahrefs. I'm going to show you the difference between their site and your site. So, Weinberger Law Group, their traffic value is $58,000. So therefore, they would have to be paying Google $58,000 every month for the traffic that they're getting to their website from Google Ads. And your website is showing $1,200 every month. Now, using this tool, we're also able to target to see what other keywords your competitors are targeting. Let me show you. Organic keywords. So as you can see, Weinberger Law Group is ranking for this keyword search term here. NJ Child Support. This search term gets 33,000 searches every month in Google. And as you can see, Weinberger Law Group website is now in position number 12. They are doing some SEO to the website. As you can see, it has jumped from position 20 to position number 12. As you can see, previous position 20th on the 12th of January. So they're doing some SEO to their website. The next search term, child support NJ. 6,900 searches are done every month, and they have dropped 2 positions from position number 5 to position number 7, but nevertheless, they're still on page 1 of Google. You need to understand that when you're on page 1 of Google, your website will fluctuate between 1 and 2 or 1 and 3 now and then. So with this tool, we can see what other value keywords you can target your website to rank for. So for example, NJ Child Support Attorney. That search term gets 150 searches every month, and Weinberger is ranking number 1 for that search term. Other search terms, Child Support Lawyers NJ 100, they're in position number 1. Now, if you want to get ideas to put like a blog on your website to get traffic, we can use this tool. So for example, how to divorce a narcissist. That gets 700 searches every month in Google. So you are able to capitalize your website for this traffic. And guess what? Weinberger is in position number 1. Collaborative Divorce New Jersey, 100 searches every month. They are in position number 1. So with this tool, we can find out other keywords to target your website to rank for. Let me get back to the main presentation. So there are other metrics that we look at when we want to rank your website. Another metric we want to look at is the referring domains. Now, referring domains speaks about other websites that are linking back to your website. So as you can see, for Weinberger Law, they have 663 referring domains. When we look at your website, you only have 85. So we need to increase this number. What we need to do is increase it with the quality domains, not necessarily saying you're going to need 663 to outrank them or 664 to outrank them. But what you want is more referring domains, but of a better quality. Okay? No, you have 11,000 backlinks, but apparently you lost 338 of your backlinks. Weinberger has 83,000 backlinks compared to your 11,000. And likewise, you also want to increase this number, but what you want is a better quality. Now, over here is not too bad. Your UR, which is your URL authority, and your domain authority is different. Now look at this. What I mean is your UR is 28. This one is 9. When we look at Weinberger, there's a 44 and 42. So we definitely need to increase these numbers as well. Now, Mr. Morgan, based off the things I've shown you, I have a solid plan laid out for other law firms like yours to increase their traffic value, to give them and to put them on page 1 of Google and also into the Google 3-pack. To get more info about the strategy, investment, value, and timing for all this to take effect on your website, just click the green schedule meeting button below and we can set up a meeting. If you're not interested, then message me back on the email that I sent to you and tell me that you're not interested, and I'll have my team remove you from our database and we'll continue to prospect other law firms in Monmouth County. That being said, I'm really looking forward to you scheduling a meeting with me, and thank you for taking time to watch this, and I know you'll be impressed when we sit down to talk online about your potential next steps. Thank you and have a wonderful day.